Happy International Women's Day. I know, probably a surprise to have me in your space, but thank you for letting me speak to you on this day. It's Women's Day, it's Women's Month, and it's a year we are celebrating women. And when you know the theme for this year, you will know why I could not resist the camera. So thank you. This is the face behind the voice that you hear every week on the Hope Ignites Healing podcast. Your host, Dr. Lillian Kaliisa, a space where we speak everything holistic health and healing. I just had to get myself here beyond that busy schedule and come and share with you the joys of knowing what it is about this year. So we are celebrating the achievement of women, that is socially, economically, culturally, and politically. And this year's theme, did you guys hear about it? Not to worry, I will tell you. UN said that this theme, this year's International Women's Day theme, is Dig It All. That is, using innovation and technology for gender equality as we embrace equity. Now for me, that was so exciting. No wonder I had to promote what I do every week, using technology to reach health for you, my audience. It's an opportunity this year to see the impact of the digital gender gap that increases economic and social inequalities between the genders. I will tell you that furthermore, it's an opportunity to embrace equality using technology to promote health information, especially for women. Now, this is not out of the blue. It came from a statistic that wasn't very exciting that was given last year by the UN. UN reported in 2022 that 37% of women do not have access to the internet. Can you imagine? And as if that's not enough, they further went to say that 295 million fewer women have access to the internet than men. Now, I'll tell you that this is not a gender war that we are on right now. No, this is a woman that has been called to serve fellow women in helping them find holistic health, and especially their healing. So I'll tell you that this is an opportunity for me to promote what I've been doing every week, using technology to tell you, woman, that you can live healthy, especially holistically healthy, and that you can find healing, true healing. I'll tell you that in this part of the world, we do have health information promoted, but a lot of it is not contextual to serve the culture, the environment, and the way that we have been brought up in Uganda. So we need technology to be used not just for the other parts or spheres of life, but for health promotion in our context, speaking about things that affect our women in Uganda, just like you and I. So this is an opportunity for us to use this technology to promote that for women, so that women have access to free information as well as they have access to everything else in life. Because we are not people without health. We don't have a future without being healthy. I'll tell you that I'm happy and proud to be one of the ones that have chosen and said yes to using technology to promote health, especially for women. I am among the ones that have chosen and said yes to narrowing this gap for women. And I'm happy to be used as one of the ones that will tell you that health, it reminds me of what WHO actually quoted. And I'll tell you, it's a mantra with which we live, with which I live and teach my women to live. That health is not just not having a disease, but health is a state of complete emotional, that has a lot to do with your mind, physical, and social well-being. So when we use technology, we're trying to capture your mind, to capture your brain. For you know that when your brain is in a place, your body has no choice but to follow suit. So when we capture your brain into holistic health and finding healing, your body has no choice but to follow suit. So here is to wishing you a lovely and amazing Women's Day that encourages you to use technology to move closer to your health. And I want to challenge you, ladies and gentlemen, have one woman and draw her closer to finding health this year. Just one. And we're talking finding emotional, physical, and social well-being for this woman, and you'll be proud of being a contributor to narrowing the inequalities that exist between the genders. I'm your host, Dr. Lillian Kaliisa, proud to be in your space and here to add the glow to medicine. I'll see you next week as we carry on with our audio podcast. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.